Okay. Uh, what? Oh yeah, that's cool by me, bro. Yo, what's up? Uh, Alright, give me a second. Bro, I need to go. I need to brush my teeth, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Things like that shit I want to do. I'll be right back. Go, go, go. Yo, it's crazy, bro. Man, today is just a bunch of hoopla. I told you today was gonna be a crazy day. East Coast time. So yeah, they're on the East Coast, but they want to talk to me at 2 p.m. today at my time. So right now what they did was they offered me the letter, but they didn't tell me what the thing is. They're gonna talk to me about it on the phone call. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna end stream, bro. Like, this is gonna be a very important call, so I don't really know if I want to keep you guys on the line here while I'm having this conversation. I'm still figuring that out, but man, we finally made it, boys. We finally fucking made it, bro. Everybody, bro, man, I don't know, bro. Oh my god, bro. Like, I'm excited, but there's one last piece that I'm trying to figure out. So let's see what he said. Yeah, okay. So I'm just sending out all of the emails because I'm just like, damn, bro. All right, edit this. Okay. But now all that's left is to hear from what they want, and then kind of just accept the offer letter here, because like I don't think it gets better than this for me. I'm not gonna hold you. I generally don't think it gets better from here. If they tell you to move to, I don't think they would. I think they're gonna let me work from home. But if they said to, I'd probably be like, okay. I probably would do it. I'd probably, because in North Carolina, I could buy a house. You know what I mean? Like that would be the place to do it. So, and then maybe I mean, like after I buy my house, I pay it off, and then maybe I could like go somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like I'll have my own personal plot of land forever. You know what I mean? I paid for this, and now I can like, you know, go somewhere else. My first ever home. But there's gonna be a lot of issues with it because I'm gonna want to drive my car all the way over there, so I'm gonna have to do a cross-country drive. So that's gonna be another thing. Man. Like I want to say, like there's no reason for me to stay in Cali. The only reason why I would stay in Cali is for just for materialistic things, like to go to Disneyland or something like that, or to go to, or like, you know, all the, you know, movie stuff is out here. So my acting thing, you know, I would stay out here just to do acting stuff on the side. So that's the only reason why I'd stay out here. Because like, again, I don't think there's much to do in North Carolina. So like, I feel like it's even worse than Cali. You know, I went from New York to Cali to North Carolina. Like North Carolina, I don't think there's going to be like a, you know, huge thing there. I don't know. I'm not like excited to live in North Carolina. That's the only problem. There's racism to fight or something. I don't know, bro. I'm not trying to fight racism, bro. I'm trying to avoid it. See, that's what Bungie should have been if they didn't ask me this dumb question, man. I'm not gonna hold you. Bungie would have been a better option in this scenario, but I'll still take Epic over everything else because Bungie's on my side, so I wouldn't have to move anywhere. So oh man, so I just hope that whatever they offer is gonna be lit, and then I'm gonna be like, damn, bro, I can't. They're gonna give me an offer I can't refuse. But now this is gonna get into the hard part. How do I integrate everything I've been doing as streaming with job? Because even you, Juan, didn't keep up with it. Well, then again, at the same time, you were streaming at some weird ass hours. I mean, but then my hours are also weird because I'm streaming in the morning. So like, people are gonna have to watch at like 6:30 p.m. for me, which they probably can't because they like some of them are in the UK or whatever. See, paycheck over some random income from Twitch. That's very true. Don't worry, I'm not blaming you. I'm not. You made the right decision in that scenario. I'm just saying that it was, you know, it was a rough choice. It's your ugly baby though. It was fun while it lasted. Yeah, I mean, fair enough, but you know, if I'm working from home, I could probably make this work. Man. Why is life so weird, bro? Life is so weird, dude. Stiggy man, interesting stuff. You're trying to make your own DX12 render? Oh yeah, well, right now, so my engine is trying to be a multi API engine. So we have DirectX 12, we have DirectX 11, we have OpenGL, and we have Vulkan working. Well, right now the only I'm trying to implement a feature for textures, so adding textures to my engine, and only Vulkan and OpenGL work. So right now I'm trying to get DX12 working with rendering a texture, and then after that I have to get DirectX 11 working. So if you want to see what that looks like, though, you just switch the settings open. I load in my Vulkan graphic stuff underneath the hood, and then blammo, I got 3 meshes and I got my my dude rendered. Woo! The only problem is that I don't have my depth buffer thingy working, so don't worry about that. But that's rendering on Vulkan, and then you switch to OpenGL, and that's doing something different. And so you see the other thing about how it the texture color changed. I think it's because I am using a different formatting for the color for Vulkan by accident, so I need to go fix that. But it's a feature. Yeah, it's a feature. Yeah. Like you said though, would you want to go back to coding on your stream after coding in Permajob? I don't know. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. There's a lot of things I need to figure out, bro. Like even though I just got a job offer, it doesn't mean that my life is gonna get more simple from here. It's actually gonna get a lot more complicated. So even though it's a blessing, it's a curse at the same time. So anyways, Stiggy, welcome to the stream, man. Hopefully you enjoy your stay here. We're just chilling and vibing, listening to music, and trying to get my DirectX 12 stuff working. I'm not gonna hold you. I have everything almost working. It's just I can't get the copy the data over part working. It's mad annoying. Like I have all of this comment stuff is just stuff that I wanted to try out, because I know I have to do something with sub resource. I know I have something to do with copy texture region, but to do the copy to texture region, I need copy locations, but I need 2 buffers. How long have you sat with it? So it's been like almost 2 days so far. So the first 2 days was me like reading and finding different tutorials, like explaining stuff, and then trying to look at Microsoft's little tutorial thing. But then Microsoft doesn't help either, because they're doing their own nonsense underneath the hood, which doesn't help. So which makes this problem even harder, because I'm doing a multi API thingy. I have to break up the operations into its own function, into the correct function, so that when I run from my higher level, it runs through everything properly. So it's even worse. Asking AI for code suggestions, I have not actually. I don't want to use AI. How dare you ask me that? No, Chat GPT. We should be able to pick ourselves up from the bootstraps and ask Google the correct question. And I'm more of a fan of Tailwind. What's Tailwind? That's an AI? Oh, is this a wait? Is this a bootstrap thing? Shut the fuck up. I read it and I was like, did you just say that because I said bootstrap? Okay. This man got jokes. Like, you're lucky I barely even know what that means, because I did just enough web dev to know what bootstrap is. Barely. So that would have went over my head if it was, you know, anyone else. Or if I was dumber. So yeah, the Microsoft documentation is like super confusing, and I'm just trying to figure everything out. So it feels like I have everything, and it's crazier because I understand the flow of it. Like it's like, oh yeah, create this, copy your data into here, and then map it to, you know, CPU to GPU, something like that. But it don't like me. So right now, I actually don't know what this. Actually, I'm gonna run it and see what happens. Does it break? Yes. Oh well, yeah. I forgot. So my problem here was I'm trying to create it as a constant buffer view when I shouldn't. I think what needs to happen here, so when I'm creating my buffer, I don't create it as a constant buffer view. What is a constant buffer? Is CBV? That's, hold on, let me just refresh my memory on what a CBV is. Oh, oops. Constant buffer view. Okay. So we want to create a SRV, not a CBV, but that's a different thing. Bro, this is a long ass flow. I'm not gonna hold you. Due to the AI stuff, I have not, joking, switched over to Bing. Then again, I'm trying to specialize in .NET. So no, I don't know, man. Did the Bing stuff already come out? Is like that, because I'm not keeping up with anything on the AI scene. So like I knew about the Bing Chat GPT infuse nonsense, but I wasn't sure if like that was just something being implemented or they actually did it. Because look, I understand AI is the new wave. Okay, that is the new thing that's going to change the game, the entire world. I understand it's already doing crazy stuff. I'm just, you know, I'm gonna be the old heads that's gonna be, you know, old one day with a cane standing on their porch shouting at these goddamn AI to leave me alone. Stop sending me ads, you rapscallions. I don't, get off my lawn, you AI. You Chat GPT. There are no local MILFs in my area that want to fuck me. Leave me alone. It's been out for about 2 months. I'm waiting with the waiting list. Oh, okay. So you're in. Like, I can do, who was that kid who liked turtles in that one viral video? Okay. Well, yeah. I like turtles. Well, that's just a classic. Okay, so we set up the current root signature constants and root signature description. Define any new descriptors in descriptor heap as needed per object rendering for shader visible descriptor heap. So update root signature with pointers to the required regions of the descriptor heap. One descriptor table might point to some static unchanging descriptor initialized earlier, while another descriptor heap might point to a dynamic descriptor heap configured for some current rendering. So update some root signature constants and root signature descriptors per item rendering. Set the pipeline to draw, repeat. Okay, makes sense. Here we go. Maybe if I understand this part. I don't know if I find it good for scrapping. I also use it to generate placeholder text that isn't just lorem ipsum, bro. But you need something else than lorem ipsum. You don't just copy that and just repeat the same sentence over and over again. I mean, I you know, when you put it that way, that makes a lot of sense. That is a good application of using that, because it's a realistic approach of like, hey, here's some real text versus lorem ipsum. No, I find it's better for presenting it to clients. Fair enough. Like if you're making like a pamphlet, right, that you're presenting to like, I don't know, a cruise or some shit, and you're not gonna just put lorem ipsum. They're gonna be like, what is this gibberish? I mean, honestly, that's the one thing that it can do really well is probably take writing away from writers, you know? Companies can be like, oh, I want to make a pamphlet, and then ChatGPT just makes it for them. They don't have to hire anyone else. They're already stealing our jobs. No, one thing I find one thing I was very surprised with just by ChatGPT 3 was that it worked in any language I asked in, and its grammar in German and Danish was not any worse than grammatical errors it had in English. Yeah, I mean, it's powerful, dude. It is powerful. And the crazier part is this is the worst AI is ever gonna be. Can you believe that? It's not like it just hit its ceiling. This is the beginning. This is literally just them fucking up everything. Give them 5 years. We are going to be in a different time in 5 years. You know, Jarvis? That's probably going to be a thing that's going to be sold and put in your fucking glasses or something. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. And don't discredit the 20 plus years before this event. I mean, okay, look, it was a hard time. Sure, it took a lot of work to get here, but I'm telling you, it's still the worst that it's gonna be. Which is not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying that like its lowest is it's already crazy. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to discredit anybody. I'm just saying this is the lowest it could ever be. Yeah, you a Fortnite dead yet? Did you read the title of this stream? We're thriving, boys. We're extra thriving. So I woke up so I didn't stream at 10 because I woke up really late. And I woke up so yes, I got an offer letter from Epic, and they said they wanted to offer me a thing. So he said he wants to hop in a call at 2 p.m. my time. So I'm not gonna hold you guys. I'm probably gonna end the stream. I'm not gonna stay long. I'm probably gonna, because I want to see, because there's gonna be a lot of people I need to call after that call and fix everything up, and I'm probably not gonna be in the mood to stream after that because I'm gonna be too excited. So I want to see what they offer, and that's the perfect time to stream. I don't know, bro. I kind of want to. I'm already excited, bro. I just can't believe it. Fortnite dev. Oh god, I wouldn't want that personally. I mean, fair enough. I can wail on V-Bucks. I need my dances, bro. I'm just surprised, man. I woke up to them actually. I was like, what the fuck? They're gonna ask you stuff like, what was the season 12 meta weapon? I'll be like, I don't even play the game. What do you want from me? No, I mean, I already went through the whole interview process. They never asked me not a singular damn thing about Fortnite, by the way. They were just asking me like hard-hitting C++ questions. So that was pretty interesting. And Unreal questions, of course. But it's lit though. It's lit. It's lit. Man, and just wait. So now it's crazier because now I need to figure out how I'm gonna fit that in streaming in. I mean, if you're working for a subsidiary, I wonder if you were gonna work on. Well, kinda. Well, I can't tell you anything, but but you know, it's under Epic, so. And then my thing is going to be like my thing was always going to be like, if I could find one place to plant and just work my way up, I would want to be able to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna, you know, maybe move up to actual Epic sooner or later. That said, streaming easy peasy, you move back to the East Coast. Well, I'm still, again, I was just talking to Juan about this. Even though I got the job, my life is still complicated. There's a lot of things. It says like, do I stay out here still until my lease ends, or do I give myself another year, or do I, because there's other things I want to do out here in Cali, so like I can always defer moving to North Carolina later, or I can move immediately, or there's mad stuff. So I can play Fortnite 6 months from now and think there's no Lions of Mikey in here. Haha. You're welcome. That girl who was chatting you up is also on the East Coast? Yeah, but she lives in New York, okay? Deferring is man is allergic to put. No, that's not how that works, bro. First of all, North Carolina is nowhere near New York. Yeah, there's like 1, 2, 3. There's like a whole 3 states in between New York and North Carolina. Man, so take the A train? Where's the A train going? It's going all the way down the coast? You're bugging. So there's that. Then, like I said, the whole entire streaming thing is now I'm gonna actually have to implement like, hey, I'm gonna stream at 6:30, and then also figuring out if I even want to continue streaming, period, because I don't have to I don't have to stream. So it's like now I'm gonna be fighting to be like, do I really want to stream when I get home or get off of work? In New York City, there are 4 states, not 3. What are you talking about? It must be a state I don't care about. If you draw a straight line going from like just following the coast, I thought it was 3. BA, MD. Is MD Maryland? Is that what MD is, or am I bugging? Hold on. I thought Maryland it was up, not down. Wait, what? I was just looking at it. One, two, three. Yeah. Oh, Maryland. Where is Maryland? Oh, that's Maine I'm thinking about. Okay, so here. So look, there's New York, Philadelphia, and then Maryland. Well, you could go through. Oh, I did not see this. 1, 2. Man, Maryland is small. What the fuck? Why is Maryland so small? What the fuck? Bro, is it? Why is it so small? Then you go to Jersey regardless. It depends on where in New York you're going. If you're going in a straight line, that's what I was thinking. I was just looking at straight down to North Carolina, but I guess there is Maryland, which is just planted there for some reason. Mary wanted her land and she wanted it now. Man. So we going on a trip. Well, look. Don't matter. Look, 3, 4 states don't matter. It's a small inconvenience, so leave me alone. Why is this so small? Ignore small corporate tax. Haven't attached to the side of Maryland. What? Haven't Haven. I thought you there. I was trying to fill in the blanks here, but so are we never gonna see a working DX12 build? Sad. You wouldn't drive up for some cheeks, bro. I wouldn't drive up to see my family. I'm flying. That's 3 states, my brother. That is crazy amount of driving. Like, would that even constitute? That's like bigger than me from going from my house to San Francisco. Yeah, this would be a longer drive. Yes, we will by going to Lynn. Oh, yeah. I mean, Lynn can, fill in that hole that I leave you guys with. Like I said, this is going to be a weird time with my channel because now I need to figure out what I want to do, because I think the problem with streaming for me is that it requires sacrifice. Like, streaming is hard. Streaming is hard. It may seem like I just get on here and do nothing, but I'm doing nothing for like 5 hours when I could be doing literally anything else. And that was my biggest issue with like my main channel, is that it required so much sacrifice of my time and my day to do it, with like diminishing returns. You know what I mean? Like, you don't expect anything from streaming, but like when you do it and nothing happens, or you do it and then you're working really hard on stuff and then nothing happens, it takes a toll on your mental. And so I'm just like, I did streaming now because I had nothing else to do, and I could dump whatever effort I have into it. But now if I have a job, now I'm gonna be fighting again with, well, I only have 4 hours left of my day. I'm gonna spend 3 of it streaming, and then I only do whatever I want for the 1 hour and go to bed. So I'm gonna have to figure out something that works for me if I want to keep on streaming. I meant a Mikey project. Lynn works right now. Hey, you don't need a Mikey project, zombie. Honestly, what about your project? Hello? Tomorrow you're still going to Chaos Mod. Yes, we are still going to do that. I still don't have a job yet. I haven't accepted anything yet, and they're going to, so they want to hop into a call with me at 2 to hash everything out and see what happens, what the offer is and all that extra stuff. So we'll see. But yeah, hopefully the offer would be lit as fuck, and then I need to see what my start date is. Hopefully in like May, maybe. I'm gonna go to the park after work for my stupid mental health. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, my project works fine in a new put in a new streaming engine for textures, ironing out bugs. Let's go, baby. I'm gonna go to the park after work also for my mental health. Hey, at least you're not coming home to stream. Mike is going to ditch us. I'm going to try and find a way, okay? It's hard, man. It's hard. Streaming is hard. I don't know what else to tell you guys. No matter what you guys say, if you guys say that streaming isn't hard, you obviously haven't ever streamed. I think it's hard across every single version of streaming, whether you're a big streamer or if you're a small streamer. It is just hard. Get some dumbass vitamin D for my dumbass brain to produce happy chemicals. I never said streaming wasn't hard. That's why I make you do it. See, and that's the problem, is that now I'm gonna be doing everything on super hard mode. Because now, imagine juggling a job. Imagine, Panda, you had to do your coding job and then also like talk and entertain while you're doing your side project when you come home. So I'm gonna see because it gets to that point where like I need to like do some soul searching and be like, is it worth the sacrifice? So okay, but I get work done on my side projects. Yeah, but will you actually be able to talk while you're doing it and say like talk and read chat? And it's more than just getting your work done. See, and that's what I'm talking about. What song is this? Oh, Portal. My point is you don't get work done on your side projects. Yes, but on the opposite side, you know, it's fun to watch. So that is my case and point for my stream. What kind of stream would it be if I didn't not do work? You wouldn't get work done on your side projects if you don't stream? I mean, kinda. I don't know, sounds like Dark Souls to me. Yeah, probably. Honestly, let me just read that again. Yeah, that said Dark Souls 7. Because you just played Destiny, kinda. Yeah, definitely. I mean, my thing is that yes, I probably would play Destiny when I come home, because you know why? I just worked 8 hours and that's my problem. I'd probably be like, damn, that was a hard day of work, time to relax. Creatine deep? Oh, why did I read your name as Creatine? I skimmed your name real hard. Yo, creator deep. Yo, what's up? How are you doing, man? What is going on, good sir? Just listen to Dark Souls while Mikey abandons us. I don't know why I saw Creatine, bro. My bad. Creator, what is happening, my dude? Okay, but yeah, so in an hour I'm going to I'm trying to figure out if I want to do finish doing entity reordering and parenting on my engine. It took me 2 days, bro. Trust me, I think I did that in like one of my old engines, and the parenting part was fine. The reordering part was the hard part, because it's like, how do you do that dynamically? And then when things are coming in either hot or loading and stuff on the fly, again, I didn't really have a concept of like what I wanted for my engine, so everything was just coming in hot. So I didn't know like what my engine was gonna be for, like, you know, was it gonna be open world or was it gonna be the XYZs? So I was just like pressing a button and spawning things in, and you know, figuring stuff out that way. Or if you mean reordering as in like rendering reordering, so like if you were to render a translucent something, I did it on the editor side, the reordering part, because I didn't want it in the engine part. This made it a bit harder, not gonna lie. Oh, so you did it on the editor side, so you managed that on the outside? You could do that. I mean, it's your engine, right? Okay. In Direct 3D 12, in DX12, why don't they just say DX12? Like, why do they have to say the whole entire word? Like, I get it, bro. The app has low-level control over memory management. In early versions of DX, including DX11, there would be one allocation per resource. In DX12, the app can use the API to allocate a large block of memory, larger than any single object would need. After this is done, the app can create descriptors to point to sections of that large block of memory. This process of deciding what to put there, smaller blocks inside the larger block, is known as sub-allocations. Enabling the app to do this can yield gains in efficient use of computation and memory. For example, resource renaming is rendered obsolete. In place of this, apps can use fences to determine when a particular resource is being used and when it's not by fencing on command list executions where the command list requires the use of a particular resource. Okay. Basically, by reordering, I mean change how we render the entity. For example, if we render entity A and then B, and I want to grab B and put it before A, so it should be entity BA. Okay, so it's like if in Unreal, when you like double click on the same spot, it kind of, you know, does like a line trace to get the next object from your direction, and then you could do stuff with that object and then make it render on, and then you could like bring it forward or do all that extra stuff. Okay, fair enough. Sure, yeah, no, that makes sense. Feels good, man. Okay, you know what's crazily enough, I under that this description of sub allocation made a lot of sense. Differences in binding model. Nope. Is it resource binding and wait, why are these two different things? What? Oh. So you have descriptors, overview. Okay. Okay. Well, it's night here and I have to wake up early tomorrow, so good luck on your DX12 journey, bro. I'm gonna need every drip of luck I can get because it's just annoying. I just do that at the beginning of each frame. Yes. No, I mean I get what that means. You're talking about the reordering thing? I thought you were talking about I was like, sub allocation, you're doing that at every frame? Okay. You know, it might be really nice to just take a step back and kind of reread all this stuff so I can kind of make sure I have a good understanding of, because it feels like I understand some things but just barely enough. Like it's not clicking in my head. Like the sub allocation stuff and the heap stuff makes sense. It's basically kind of doing what I want to do with creating my own allocator in general. I grab a big chunk of memory and then I kind of just work with what I have there. So the heap thingy is like grabbing a chunk of memory and then divvying it up so that it can to the descriptors so that it can point into that heap at the correct location. Heap of depression from Mikey abandoning us. I'm not abandoning, bro. You can't guilt trip me, bro. Sad boy hours never stopped. I mean, technically it's anxiety hours now. I honestly have to change it from relatively okay to kinda anxious boys hours. Be calling heat AC services. Let's go. Tell them your shit ain't working. Tell them to come and fix it. Tell them to come and fix your pipes, bro. And you're like, what does that have to do with ACs? He's like, I don't know. Come and find out. You should change it from relatively okay boy to job boy hours. Hey, I don't want to give the whole entire sauce away. My shit is working. It's for an inspection. Wait, what? What do you need an inspection for? Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you guys. This is gonna be a relatively short stream. As soon as we hit that 2-hour mark, I'm out because I'm gonna be in the call with the dude, and then I'm going to probably celebrate with my either celebrate in my own way where I finally get to chill, or I'm gonna go do something with my roommates. So we'll see. Just to make sure that there's nothing not obviously wrong. Like let's say they inspect it and see the AC is going to run out of coolant in a month. That's something that needs fixing that isn't obvious yet, since I'm mostly not using AC. I mean, fair enough. And I remember, isn't there like that one thing, if you use AC too much, you'll end up like using some kind of like, I guess like the coolant or the like some kind of gas that's like harmful if you don't get it checked or fixed or some shit. I felt like that was something about ACs. Somebody said something about that. I don't remember who. The descriptor is a relatively small block of data that fully describes an object to the GPU in a GPU specific opaque format. What if you get the job and they're like, so we want you to stream new Fortnite things as a part of a marketing experience, and I'm getting paid to stream? Then the streaming is a job. I don't know what to tell you. The only problem is that I'd probably have to change my actually change my audience. A, because you guys probably don't care about Fortnite, and B, I'd probably have to become a PG-13 streamer. There's coolant that is harmful to the environment, yes, but what you said doesn't make any sense. Oh, well, you know what? I tried, Panda. I tried to remember. I would have to become a PG-13 streamer. Bro, I mark as mature, but I represent the company now, bro. Fuck the 10 years, bro. It's literally, I represent them now. I don't think I can be able to, I can't say like, oh yeah, I love Code Babes about to go, you know, beat my meat. Like there's no way that they're gonna let that slide. You don't disclose your employer. You guys mention it every single time. It's to a point where I just gave up. Too many people know where I work now. And then on top of that, my information is kind of already out there. You could literally just look up my name and then most of my stuff is right there. I'm allowed to stream, but I can't say who I work for. Actually, you work for nobody. No more pool girls. Yeah, bro, look, the reality starting to set in, zombie. No more hot tub streams. No siree. Can't be doing that anymore. Non you know, Epic watch. Can't be degenerate. Not unless I never bring up my job again. That said, there are a bunch of Netflix programmers on Twitch, and 100% don't keep an even remotely PG-13 stream. They don't represent Netflix, though. They don't. Well, okay, so I had this big, dilemma with streaming when I first got into the industry, because as you guys know, I've been streaming for a long time, and when I finally got into the industry, I was always scared of, like, what happens if I accidentally say something stupid, like somebody misinterprets what I say and then I get canceled or something happens, right? Streaming can indirectly affect my personal life to a point where I would actually lose a lot more than if I just didn't stream at all, So it's just not only is streaming volatile, but at the same time can ruin my entire life. So rule of thumb, when have I ever been an asshole? That is not my issue. My issue is, like, it could literally just be like, what if I made a bad joke? Then boom. Then now what is the thing going to be like, don't make bad jokes? It's literally, I understand what a bad joke is. Well, make better jokes, I understand. I'm just saying that if I were to try and do something and be like, oh shit, that was a really bad joke, that it's not like, oh, I can just take it away. I'm just gonna be like, well, people are gonna do stuff. Like, the internet is just a scary place when you do stuff like that. So Prime makes dick jokes constantly. Prime literally has a segment where his camera is flipped and he's looking into the bathroom stall. Okay, the Prime Megan, I mean, but he's one of Netflix engineers who's a big programming streamer. I don't know. Again, this is part of the other thing that, like, that's what I'm saying, is like, this is gonna be a whole process of me figuring out what I want to do, because again, I've never said anything problematic ever in my 6-7 years of like streaming, so like I don't think that would be an issue in the first place. It's just scary to know that like one slip up could cost me everything, like if I ever said anything stupid by accident or like misinterpreted something because I just said something wrong or in a weird way. It wasn't my intentions, and then it's just like, well, it spirals out of control, and then it's just like, oh. Or what if I get one deranged viewer upset and then they come after like everything for me? Then what? Like, what if I was doing nothing wrong, but they just didn't like me? They were trying to troll as hard as I can, and then they're like, oh, well, I can probably just troll him in his real life. I mean, I already have a deranged person that sends me hate mail. See, and that's the thing though. Imagine they were sending hate mail to HR at your studio. See, but that's your personal email. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's different. And they're gonna be like, Mike, why is this dude saying this? What's going on? And I'll be like, I don't know. I didn't say anything. My personal email? Yeah, I mean, they could send hate emails to my HR complaining about you. They'll get told to take a hike. I mean, look, like I'm saying, it's just streaming. Yo, Dragon, what's up? Streaming, it's too close and it's too intertwined with my personal life, and that's what's scary about it. Like, I was into streaming when I was in school. I had nothing to lose, and when I was jobless and I had nothing to lose, because then I could feel, I don't feel like constrained or like scared of losing everything. And now I have things to actually care about, and streaming comes with a lot of negatives at the same time. So I'd be impressed if that guy could even find out how to contact my HR. Fair enough. But hey, it was just a hypothetical. Let's just assume that this man is fucking QAnon or some shit, or like anonymous, and they hacker man and they find out, right? Yeah, like, I don't know. it's just weird times. Or what if you upset some other streamer and it's a big streamer, and then that streamer brigades you with their viewers, and then now they're harassing you and they find out all your information, so they're in the Discord just plotting against your demise, and they're like, yeah, let's go get him fired from his job. You know, it had nothing to do with me, or, you know, I made one little piece of content criticizing someone, and then they were like, nah, we coming after you and your whole life. You know, there's a lot of things, there's a lot of scenarios. And that's why I'm like, it's streaming, not only is it volatile as a job, but it's also volatile as in, like, you know, people kind of can just straight up screw you over. Of all the big streamers I know, I have literally never heard of this happening, so I feel like you're being even more paranoid than me. Bro, I'm just yes, I'm very paranoid, okay? I don't want to lose my job. But then again, like I said, this is just another piece of information that I have to figure out for myself if I want to continue streaming after I have a job. Because, again, anything can happen. These are the wild, wild west of the world. I'm so confused. Are we being dumped? Is this... It's not me, it's you. No, it's definitely you guys. This is the it's you, it's not me conversation. Also, Pandemos, what's going on? How you doing, man? Okay, well, while you read the pretty pictures on the descriptor data section, I'll call the AC company. Heard. But yeah, no. So yeah, I'm figuring everything out. Okay, everything is kind of gonna be up in the air until I figure out what I want to do with my life. Okay. Bro, you guys got Pandemos to stream, okay? Well, you guys got Lynn, you guys got Art, you guys got Pandemos. All right? You guys are litty. The script, okay, so let's read. A descriptor is a relatively small block of data that fully describes an object to the GPU in a GPU specific opaque format. Panda equals has job streams. But isn't the dude like also like really fucking smart and has been in the industries for like 20 fucking years? Is that not true, Pandemos? Is that not what I remember you saying? I'm still a baby. I still have a lot to lose, all right? I don't have money. That's the other problem. Yes, I'm scared of repercussions, or not even repercussions. It's just things happening that out of my control. In my head, I feel like streaming is just way too much a detriment. Also, Mike, here's an example of a streamer who's a programmer. Yeah, he's a programmer, but I'm saying, like, I'm pretty sure. I think it's the opposite. No, what? I thought he said it gives you a free public speaking practice. Bro, I literally did 3 years of improv. I'm good on public speaking and saying stuff. Like, I'm actually a-okay. I am perfectly fine with public speaking. I can do that. That bullshitting is like my #1 biggest trait. Reading, not so much. But technical presentations are not improv. They definitely do have some levels of improv. If you had technical presentations, and I've used this before at my other studio, I created a PowerPoint and I had to, and the main point of making a good presentation is to not have, you have bullet points of topics you want to talk about, but you should be able to explain them yourselves. So it's not like just a bunch of words on a screen. It should be minimal while you're explaining everything. And I feel like that has a lot to do with improv and understanding what you know. So it's not, so technically it's not bullshit. It's more of being able to to assemble the words correctly in your as you're talking. So bullshit equals thinking on the fly, which equals to, yeah, I mean, they are related. I won't disagree. That's what I'm saying. Like I've used this before when I had to present my own presentations at my job, when I was like developing a system from scratch, I had to present to the entire studio why I felt this was the way to go. And I made like a 20 PowerPoint presentation, and I was explaining each one, you know, as I understood them. But that required my skill of thinking on the fly, which comes from my bullshitting from improv. So that's where it's come from. So I counter. And I have enough of that. I've spoken, I've been on stage multiple times in front of hundreds of people. I'm not like scared of being in front of people. I do need to make a phone call before they close. Yeah, go for it. We could literally, Panda, we could literally talk for days. You're a yapper, bro. And I'm also a yapper. Okay. So a descriptor is a relatively small block of data that fully describes an object to the DPU in a GPU-specific opaque format. These are several different types of descriptors: render target views, RTVs, depth stencil views, DSVs, and shader resource views, SRVs, and unordered axis view, UAVs, and constant buffer CBVs. Wow, might just call me a big mouth yapper, Mike, for cancel. See what I mean? Imagine people could literally just run with that. Like my scare is like, you guys are really good, nice trolls. Okay, you guys literally fuck around with me and I fuck back and it's fine. But then there's people that will probably take it way more aggressive trolling, and that's what I'm scared of. People that don't know how to stop. It's like, yeah, dude, I just sent something to your CEO saying that you were the worst, that you called a bomb threat. And I'm like, you what? You know, like they literally, because of anonymity, you could do whatever you want. And so it just becomes who the person is behind the screen. But then for me, it's different because I actually have a face to a username. I can't hear, by the way. I took my headphones out. Okay. Don't fuck back too hard. No, bro. Don't ever say that. We out here going hard or going home. What the fuck? Sorry. Yo, GG, what's going on? Man, okay. But yeah, oh, also shout out to all you guys that showed up to the stream yesterday. Hopefully you guys had a good time. Resident Evil 4 is actually fire. Why is relatively okay today? Relatively okay too. What happened to the sad boy depression hours? Well, I woke up this morning to a very interesting email saying that I got rejected from Epic. And when I say rejected, they literally told me that they're willing to move forward with me and that I have the job. And so I might be an Epic boy now. And I have a job. Or we'll have a job. Woo. So hype hours. Yeah, it's hype hours, bro. They actually came through. Everything aligned right at the last second. So yeah, here we are. And so right now you guys came in to me talking to Panda and everybody else in chat about what are we gonna do now as a stream. Will I be able to stream while I have a job? Or will I just not stream? I'm still figuring that stuff out. Feels bad, man. Stream at work? Damn, can't believe I know someone who works at Epic now. Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what's even better? Is that I know some of you guys to a point where I'm like, if I ever had like job positions opening, I know you guys said you wouldn't want to work anywhere. I'd just be like, hey, do you guys need anything new? Or are you guys looking for anything specific? Totally not a parasocial relationship. I don't know. I feel like a parasocial relationship is more towards people that I don't know. Like if there was just people like lurkers, right? If they like, maybe like, let's say there's lurkers in here that never talk but love watching me. I feel like that's a parasocial relationship because I don't know them. You guys on the other hand that talk, I know Dragon, I know Gigi, I know your personalities enough to be like, I know how you respond to things. And if you guys hopped in a call with me, we probably still have a good conversation in the first place. So I think that's just a relationship. I don't really see this as a parasocial relationship because I know how smart you guys are. I know how dumb you guys are. I know how, not are, but how dumb you guys can get trying to meet me at my level. And then, you know, because now I'm like, you know, if I'm in the industry and I know you guys, I want to make sure that you guys are also okay. And I'll always be trying to offer, you know, open doors for anyone that I know. And so, you know, if Dragon's over here like graduating college and, you know, let's say he's a freshman right now, so 4 years from now he finally graduates, and I'll be like, damn bro, what did you learn? And you know, there's a position open here, see if I can open up a door or some shit. That's the main goal, man, is to get far enough into this career that I can open up doors for people. That's all I care about. Damn, bro. No, I mean, that's just how I feel. I can officially play Fortnite and threaten everyone with bans because I know that I don't know if that's how that works, but sure, I guess. You're just gonna be lying. I just want a QA tester, man, please. Bro, I can, that would be my main goal for you, Juan, is to get you a QA position somewhere. Finally, bro, my life goal is accomplished. Yeah, I mean, hey, you're welcome, even though I can't really do that, but you can finally say your dad works at Epic. Finally. Hey, I'm no one's dad. My pullout game is 100%. Ah, man. Okay. Descriptors vary in size depending on the GPU hardware. You can query the size of an SRV, a UAV, a CBV by calling the get descriptor handle increment size. Excuse me. Descriptors are shown in this documentation as an indivisible unit. Here's an example. Descriptors are created by API calls and will include information such as resource and bitmaps you want the descriptor to contain. The driver does not track or hold references to descriptors. It is up to the app to ensure the correct descriptor type is in use and the information is current. There's one small exception to this. The driver does inspect the render target bindings to ensure swap chains work correctly. Okay, makes sense. Object descriptors do not need to be freed or released. Drivers do not attach any allocations to the creation of descriptors. A descriptor may, however, encode references to other allocations for which the application owns the lifetime of. For instance, a descriptor for an SRV, right, must contain the virtual address of a D3D resource, a texture, and that the SRV refers to. Jesus Christ. It must descriptor for an SRV. So a descriptor is different from an SRV in general, which also is it. So we have three main things here: a descriptor, SRV, D3D resource. What do you guys think is better, blockchain or a swap chain? I would assume a swap chain. I feel like at least a swap chain won't scam me. I mean graphics bro, not a crypto. I'm a graphics bro, not a crypto bro. Honestly, I don't know enough about crypto to even remotely have a conversation in this. So I'ma just leave. Yeah, 60 scams per second. Yeah. That's a lot of damage. Blockchain has atomic swap too. I mean, yeah, probably swapping my wallet to your wallet. Yes, bro. I'm easy claps. Yo, Harley, what's going on? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Okay. So let me just read that one more time. For instance, a descriptor for an SRV must contain a virtual address to the D3D resource that the SRV refers to. So there's going to be two things referring to this one resource. The SRV is looking at this resource, and the descriptor is also looking at this virtual address to the resource. Okay. It is the application's responsibility to make sure that it does not use an SRV descriptor when the underlying D3D resource is depending on when the underlying D3D resource it depends on has been destroyed or is being modified, such as being declared as non-resident. Finish the call. Let's go. What's this all? This song? Killer Instinct? Did the sunglasses appear for this song? They weren't there for a second ago. I just want to feel cool, man. They told me to tell you, stream these nuts. Got him. Well, you could tell them they could suck my balls for that. Primary way. Okay. So, if only the SRV fits into the SUV. Who owns an bro? Who in here ever have you guys ever drove an SUV before? Have you guys ever watched Law and Order or CSI Miami? SVU, or I forget what the name is. Have you guys ever loved? Also, not gonna lie, I thought Mike was wearing a bathrobe until I looked closer. Huh? There's a whole shirt. I don't even have a license? GG, how? I mean, then again, you probably don't have to go anywhere. You probably could just walk to everywhere that you need to. So I guess that makes sense. Damn, this is crazy. Public transit is not shit over here. I still feel like public transportation still sucks. It's because the V is super low. Bro, it's called a V-neck. Would this be a V-neck or like a U? Like, is it too low? It's the application's responsibility to make sure that it does not use an SRV descriptor when the underlying D3D resource it depends on has been destroyed or being modified. Like Law and Order, SVU, Special Unit Inspectors. Oh, I thought that was a car. I thought that the show was about like car theft. Oh. The show was, they had 1,000 episodes, and every episode an SUV got stolen. Special Victims Unit. Oh, SVU. Okay. Well, I feel like mine is better. I feel like, you know, every episode it's always a different SUV being stolen, and they find the culprit, and then they put him on trial. Like that, nothing changes. It's the same episode for 1,000 episodes. Nah, it's because you're a tiny dot on mobile too, so you can't see the features of the shirt. Okay. You're on trial next week. Is that how that works? In fact, make the V lower. So now I just feel like I'm getting undressed. Can you try if our game works in Opera? Let me see. Oh, whoops. Hold on. What am I looking at here? Is this gonna give me a virus? Oh, run game. Okay. Whoa, it has music. All right, listen to this. Okay. Yo, who was in the studio? Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I fucked. Oh, this is fun. Oh, this is lit. Fuck. Wait, sorry, I love this. Cancel this, man. I see no hot tubs. Hell yeah, this is a good stream. Oh, this is cool. You probably won't be able to finish it, so it's okay if you stop. I ain't stopping shit. All right, I'm finishing this entire game. Wait, what am I doing? Oh. Oh no. Ah. Uh-oh. All right, I think I just fucked. Oh, I know what shit. Whee! Oh, this is fire gameplay. What the hell? This is lit. Oh, you put butter on this? Interesting. Ah, shit. Okay, so it takes me... Fuck. Shit. This is fire! It was a Rust game jam, so this is a Rust plus GPU. I love it. Ah, shit, did I fuck up? Oh, yeah. Eh? Eh? Oh, shit. I think I fucked. I want it this way? I think I just did the same thing a second time. Hold up. Oh, maybe I just skip over it? Bro, what am I supposed to do? My small brain. Alright, I give up. This is good. This is cool though. I'm actually gonna save this. This is actually kind of fire. I'll play this later. That was really cool. Also, sad colors. Yo, welcome back to the stream. Welcome, 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 welcome. One of the gifts showed the solution. Little skim for the win. Excuse me. I think you could just roll forward, like if you just roll forward from the start. Really? But I think I got further than Mikey. Hey, I was doing the best I could. But yeah, yo, Sad Colors, welcome back to the stream. Ray, thank you for showing me that. I'm gonna actually play the hell out of that later. But like I said before, I have to jump into a call with these people at 2. So I didn't see how I forgot. Hold on, make sure. Oh, there's a vote. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Let me vote. Vote for this. View the submission on the entry page. Do I have to sign in? Nah, shit. I gotta sign in. I think people really like this game. Holy shit. Here, I'll sign in later. Are links allowed? I can show you my friend. Yeah, of course, Sad Colors. You can do that. It's like 80s and sunny at the moment. Bro, I don't know what that means. Like, in Cali, it's been just raining and it's been cold. I don't know what's going on. I'm pretty sure that the earth is dying. Primary way to use descriptors in place of heap and okay, so the primary way to use descriptors is to place them in descriptor heaps, which are backing memory for descriptors. Okay. Now, I guess this is where it gets a little weird to me because descriptors, So descriptors are RTVs, DSVs, and SRVs. So it's not one thing, but they're one and the same. A descriptor is an SRV. It's like 80s sunny progress. Let me see. Ooh. Bro, this looks scary. Hold on, it's loading right now. I played the video, it downloads a virus. Aren't DX12 descriptors pretty much the same as Vulkan descriptors? I mean, that's why I'm just like relearning everything again, because it seems like whenever I touch descriptors, my brain just deletes itself. Like I thought I had a handle on it before, but now I'm trying to get a real understanding of it and trying to remember it. Like, you know how you learn one thing, but you need to keep doing it again to remember it? I feel like that's what happens with descriptors and descriptor sets. I think I learned descriptor sets the last time, but not like truly about descriptors, because like now I'm not using CBVs anymore, or for uniform buffers, I'm using SRVs. I think of descriptors like RTTI for GPU types to put in CPP terms, to put in C++98 terms, because that's what Mike uses. Okay, I know what RTTI is. Okay, look, I learned random stuff from different versions of C++. Okay, it's just that I like my C++98. Okay. I know what RTTI is. I'm trying to remember the acronym. It's like, I know it's something type something something, and I keep forgetting what the R is, because if I can get the R, I'll probably remember everything. Because I know essentially what it's supposed to be. It's like is it runtime type, runtime type initialization? Fuck. I know it has something to do with like the inherent premise of No, I'm not gonna say anything. Now I'm starting to question myself. Now I'm starting to get a little scared. Chica, what's going on? Yo, run type interface. Is that what it was? Interface? Is that what I'm missing? Yeah, doesn't this yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's what I was talking. Okay, I was correct. All right. I was just trying to make sure that I remembered RTTI, what it was supposed to be. Manager from another team asked me to give him details on a workaround for something until we address it with a full bug fix. Okay. Runtime type information. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah. Gotcha. Was close, but dealing with WPF. Fuck, I can't make this work. That's unfortunate, Chica. What are you trying to do? Is that Windows platform format? Is that what that is? The fucking Windows thing? Or am I thinking something else? Can you look at the Google? Oh, I'm trying to. It's not loading. What the heck? Like, I've been sitting here waiting for it to load. It's been just kind of toggling. Like, this is what I'm looking at. I keep trying to reload it. I see this cool little image that scares me. C# built-in Windows thing, and I was like, the workaround is exclusively in blank team code, and blank direct report should have a CL ready to give him whatever detail he wants after my message last week saying to prepare the workaround just in case. So you already had it in place. You hit him with the Omaiwa mo shinderu, and that man was like, Nani? And he was like, oh, okay, well, let me just go ask him then. Thanks, bro. Try messing with the time bar. Beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, beep, boop, boop. Asking me details because he doesn't communicate with his direct reports well enough. That's crazy. You just flexed on him. But trying to make content browser? Oh, you're trying to make a content browser. Okay. Now I'm pause. Sag. Big Sag moments. Why is it doing that? I'm gonna download this GS in case I'm gonna... Bro, I gotta get back to reading One Piece, man. Weird, try downloading the video. Alright. I mean, it's probably still uploading, and that's why, like, it didn't do, whatchamacallit? I forgot what the name of it was called. Alright, let's see. Can I open up this? Oh, here we go. Do I have to have the sound on? So what are we looking at here? This is the most cursed image I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, hold up. I'm gonna move my camera. What the fuck is this, man? Don't tell me it moves. If you want to hear the music, oh, there's music. All right. I thought it was just gonna be like footsteps or something. All right, let's check this out real quick. All right, what are we listening to? What the fuck is this, bro? Okay, you know, this is getting a little bit too hyped to be walking around in a school hallway. I don't know if the music matches the tone of the game. Is somebody chasing me or something? I don't know what is going on in this. This looks like a culmination of colors. This looks like someone's intestines. Yeah, no, it looked like a hallway. Is this not like a sink up here? Is but I need to test it real quick. I was actually you know, the song itself, I wasn't really into it, but then when it picked up, I was like, okay. Like I liked it. It almost gave this like a scary vibe. The only problem is I don't know who the fuck they were sampling. Elmo in here? Like, what is this random ass noise? Yeah, who's saying? You hear that? See, I was getting into it, and then they start breaking. Like, I'm like, what the hell's going on? And then I'm like, okay, here's another thing. And then that beat comes in. Now this is the shit you put your glasses on. Oh man, that's so sad. Interesting, bro. Very interesting. And I'm assuming that this is all like assets that you created from scratch. So like, this is just programming art, is what I'm assuming this is. Like these are just placeholders. Because it looks like you made this in Paint, MS Paint. I just assume that you probably grabbed this texture off of Google Images, probably. I don't know. This is not the final version, right? Is this, wait, I'm a little confused. The music is from Pizza Tower. Oh, really? I had no idea. Yeah, some placeholder, like the font. Oh, okay, perfect. Because this font is not slapping hard enough. Not big issues with serialization, but man, content browsers bugs me, man, bro. I don't touch that. You're a brave soldier. Hey, but with every failure, there is a person to laugh at you, which will be me. No, with every failure, you learn a lot more. Also, I'm pretty much, yeah, like I said before, short stream today. I need to jump in a call with this dude, and then I'm gonna spend the rest of my day having fun and celebrating. So tomorrow, but this failure is not going towards win. But eventually, but a win is a learn. Pizza Tower music is also a placeholder until I find a composer. Damn, bro, you got a lot of work set up for you, brother. Finding a composer, that's gonna be hard. He's gonna hit you up with a beat like this, bro. You're gonna pull up to, you're gonna go to Fiverr and they're gonna be like, I got you, bro. I can definitely encapsulate the feeling of this game, and they're gonna hit you with this. That's not true. That's not B, to be honest. Wait, what? That's not B. Oh, is this these are the do's and don'ts. Hold on. When the fever dream is going on over here, what are you talking about? Plans and to-do list for the Moy's Mathematical Mondays. All right, so here's what you already got finished. And now holy fuck, man. Okay, at least you got like a little document saying what you need to do. You know what you need to do? You need to probably you ever heard of Trello? So instead of using the document here, you could probably throw all this stuff into a Trello board. I'm pretty sure Trello's free, right? It's literally just a planning thing, which I'm pretty sure you probably know about already, but I can definitely see most of these things being in a Trello board, so you can have more of an easy use throwing them around, so you don't have to like separate like this. Just need some work. We planning to raid compiler dude again. Compiler dude, is he actually live again? Is he live? Boy guys, is not what his name was. He's not live. Yeah, Trello's is free. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I feel like you should throw all this stuff in Trello. I use Trello in combo with Obsidian. Wait, what's Obsidian? The best note taker app ever? Really? Yeah. Obsidian is the material you get when you pour water on lava. Duh, right? Oh, how could I forget? Hero Dev is good. He works for Media Molecule. Fuck, where did I hear that name? Media Molecule. Where we oh, there you go. Yeah. Sorry, we were talking about that. The graphic gods themselves. Dreams. There you go. Yep. Okay. Yeah. I got you. What is Media Molecule doing? Nothing. Yeti would be mad at you right now, bro. I don't know where he's been at, but he would definitely slap the shit out of me. Yeah. But yeah, he is on right now. C shader compiler, C to Vulcan Spur. Oh yeah, he also raided me before. This is my time to get back at him. Perfect. All right, boys, whoever's still in the chat, don't go anywhere because we need a raid back. Okay, we gotta show some love back. Okay. So like I said, short stream today because some good news is happening and I gotta do a lot of stuff, talk to people, message people, and figure some stuff out. So, and also kind of hang out with my roommates real quick and talk to them about what we're gonna do next and all this extra stuff. A lot of things gotta happen. So even though good things are happening in my life, it's still more money, more problems. You know what I mean? So we gotta figure this stuff out. But we're gonna be back tomorrow and we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. It's not gonna be coding tomorrow. It's gonna be something a little bit more fun, something to break the norm a little bit, see how you guys feel about it. And it's gonna be GTA Chaos Mod, and I'm gonna check to see tonight if I can get it working. If I can't get it working, then I'm gonna try to do Minecraft Chaos Mod. Was it coding today? Well, was it really coding today? I mean, do we ever really code? Mike is ditching us, throwing us in a ditch like a dead deer, bro. Look, but somebody has to be buried, right? You know, I'm just saying my prayers and funerals, you know. I'm not ditching you guys. I have a lot of things to think about now. There's a lot of things on my plate, okay? My eyes are bigger than my stomach. So I gotta figure stuff out. So, yeah. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and raid Dev Hero so I can get this dude. Wait, is it 2 dashes? Oh, it's Hero Dev. There you go. Oh, yeah, where's my mod? Wait, your mod? You talking about like the chaos mod? Here, I'm gonna start the raid here because I gotta jump in this call in 10 minutes. Yeah, but shout out to everybody in chat. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the small little stream. You promised me a mod for compiler dude raid. No, I didn't promise shit. Wait, what? I didn't say anything. I barely, bro, we found you. I found the dude because you were just talking in the chat. What do you mean? That was it for today's Sag. Yes, today I have a lot of things to do, unfortunately. So I'm sorry. I'm just, man, a lot of things to do, baby. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see, boys. Will this voice crackle? Will this be an end of an era? And by era, I mean 2 months of streaming. What will I choose as my what will my future hold for streaming? Find out next time. Well, see you when I publish my game engine. Yeah, what my future holds. Abandonment of us. What? Nick, what it... That caught me at it. I was like, what do you say?
Oh, hi there, Mike for Rules. Hey there, welcome everybody. Thank you for the raid, appreciate it. How did the stream go? Awesome. But yeah, welcome everybody. We're working on a Seed Spear v compiler, and we're currently debugging RenderDoc, which is the graphical debugger that people use.
I bet you won't continue streaming pussy no balls. Why are you trying to do that, bro? You know exactly what works against me, and I also have to jump into this call.
What sort of stuff you're working on?
Pretty lit.
Yeah, so our project, I can run it. It basically compiles C code to SpearV, so you can use it on the GPU. Here's a texture sample, here's a logo.
But we definitely did it right, Eddie code.
Ray traced scene, but the voxels are so small you probably you can see them better like that. There you go. Yeah, it was just
then stop streaming. I keep forgetting. Oh man, I will. Also, I was gonna say that if you ever see us, GG, in the Discord, just join, bro. Everybody should feel welcome to join. Like me and Avery were watching, doing a watch party yesterday. If you guys ever see us, just jump in.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm too shy. Like, fuck your shyness. I don't want to hear none of that nonsense. All right.
Have you done any of the synchronization stuff in Vulkan yet? Because yeah,
nope.
How much Vulkan have you done? Because
I'm a baby Vulkan.
Wrestle with it. Yeah. Yup. It's a massive learning curve, but keep at it. It's yeah, I'm still keeping it.
I got some of those.
But the tooling is pretty good nowadays. Yeah,
sorry.
My first triangle parry. Oh my days! I can't believe people.
Why'd you end the stream? The hell? Wait. Oh, I'm gonna end the stream. Don't worry. Some kind of call he has to make. Yes.
Yeah, I remember that first.
It's a fake excuse. No, that's not a fake excuse. I got shit to do.
We went through like the docs. Reading how to do it.
Yeah, let me turn this off. All right, you guys are literally seeing me what I do after stream. I talk in chat and just say stuff to people.
Excellent. Right, so we're currently trying to fix RenderDoc. So we're digging through some C++ code. Makes me cry. So trying to figure out like why Oh,
Okay.
why?
Here, that's a dub. Now he has
Doesn't this
no more
wanna
calls
work?
to make. What are you talking about? I have to talk about the. I have to be in the call in like 5
So,
minutes. So I'm actually gonna go now.
file is this
All right,
in?
boys. See you guys later.
Good question.
Bye. Bye. If you guys again see us in the Discord, talk to us. Okay. Bye. Oh, and, well, usually we go into the call that's muted. So GG, if you feel shy, don't worry because the call we're usually in is auto muted for everybody else. So we could talk to you, but you could just type in chat. But you know it's
regress
live.
10
You know
years
we could
ago.
talk and all that extra stuff. So
Actually,
if that's cool for you, because I know people don't really like saying stuff. So
That's fine. Panic code.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
all right,
Go on.
see you guys. Mwah. Mwah.